Not every day you get to see a family of great horned owls up close and personal. As MTN's Caitlin Corbett tells us, some nesting owls made May an exciting month for middle schoolers at Sleeping Giant in Livingston. But today that month ended on a more somber note.
We've had kids and staff in tears today, and so at least they know that the owlets are safe.
The day began in sadness for Sleeping Giant Middle School in Livingston when it heard that the mother of a family of great horned owls nesting nearby had been killed.
We were told on scene that there was an individual that had been throwing rocks at the owl through the night, and that there was a witness to that incident from a distance, so no identification was able to be made.
Scared and without a mother, the two baby owlets huddled together near the school, where they were later taken in by rescuers. But before they lost their mother, this family of owls made quite the impact on this Livingston school.
Right out this window was the nest.
7th grade life science teacher David Pettit discovered the owls in their nest a little more than a month ago, and the class has followed them ever since.
Okay, it was still a little bit of snow on the ground, still cold in the morning with frost and what have you. And we had just found some owl pelts over on the Yellowstone River, and they were old. And as we were coming back, we happened to look in the grass, and there were some more, and we looked up, and there the mom was.
The two owlets and their mother were nesting in this tree right behind me, and it's just a couple of hundred feet away from the school, providing students with a pretty special learning opportunity.
It's like a hands-on lab, so I didn't have to go out and create my own. It was there. Nature just was doing it. So it was kind of a good education for, they could actually see what we're talking about in the classroom and actually out in nature, how it worked.
And as for the two owlets, don't worry. They're in good hands with rehabbers at the Montana Raptor Society in Bozeman, where they will be looked after until they can be rehomed in another nest. But staff and students at Sleeping Giant will continue to follow the owlets on their journey.
But it is important to our kids, and it's important to our staff. But everybody's totally engaged in their future. So,
in Bozeman, Caitlin Corbett, MTN News.
Livingston Fire is offering a $200 reward for anyone with information on the mother owl's death. And since this morning, they say they've received more than $2,000 in additional donations to help catch whoever is responsible. To learn how you can help, please visit us online.